Women, this era, and equality. To honorable judges and all of audience which I respect, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to say thanks to God who has given us some mercies and blessing, and also I would like to say thanks to judges for giving me opportunity to deliver my speech in this competition. Secondly, considering we are in the middle of this pandemic, I hope that everyone can maintain your health and still adhere to health protocol. So hopefully this pandemic can immediately pass. Ladies and gentlemen, talking about gender equality, it reminds us about R.A. Kartini. I think almost everyone knows her. She is the one who national hero from Indonesia and also known as woman emancipation fighter in the period of colonialism. She fought for women's rights to get a decent education, which at that time was still up. She wants to make a woman get an equal education, because education is the right of everyone, including women. Until at the end of her life, finally, she succeeded in establishing a women's special school. And to commemorate her struggle to Indonesia, every 21st April, on her birthday, we celebrate as a Kartini's Day. Kartini has proved the movement and potential of women to get the right to have the same education as a man. Since then, there is gender equality between men and women, especially on education. Ladies and gentlemen, according to my opinion, gender equality is a condition where men and women have the same right, obligation, and opportunity in various fields like education, economy, law, and social. Gender equality is important because it avoids violence against someone because of their gender. It helps improve country's economy, reducing poverty, and also gender equality is human right, so everyone deserves it. In this era, where the technology is growing so fast, humans are also development. Many people are starting to care about this issue of gender equality, especially women. But gender equality does not only talk about the right, but also obligation in every field, like economy, education, law, and social. Ladies and gentlemen, in terms of gender equality, women is not only demand their right, but also must be balanced by carrying out their obligation. For example, in education, in the past, women are not allowed for going to school. Until now, we can enjoy this equal for women to get education. Now, there are many women can get higher education. But all of that, it's not that easy to get. Much struggle must be done to get that right. One of them is struggle from R.A. Kartini. Until now, we can enjoy this equality for education. Then, in terms of law, women have the right to get protection in law. According to the National Commission for Women, the rate of violence against women is still high. Even in the last 12 years, it still increased up to 792%. There needs more intensive handling and prevention on violence cases, so that percentage doesn't continue to increase. In addition, to get the protection, women also have the obligation to comply with the rule of law, like having driver license and participating in election. Ladies and gentlemen, in terms of economy, women also have the right and obligation. Their right is to get the same opportunity to get a job. And the role of women in the economic sector is also very large, as evidenced by many women entrepreneurs who can help improve country's economy and create jobs for other people. For example, like Susi Pujastuti, the Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries of Indonesia, and also known as businessman. Although she is only high school graduate, she can open an airline called Susi Air. Another example is Dian Pelangi, a talented young designer who can also open many businesses. They can provide jobs for other people. They prove the role of women in economic terms. In our culture, it's men who usually go work, and women stay at home, take care of her children and house. When a woman decides to go work, people still think it means she cannot take care of her house, children, and husband because she is busy with work. In fact, that woman is multitasking. She can go work and be a housewife at one time. It doesn't matter if she won't go work as long as she doesn't forget her obligation as a wife or mother. As a human being, men and women have the same right and obligation. Ladies and gentlemen, then, if a gender equality has been created, what impact will it have on our life? Of course, gender equality can improve women's welfare, can reduce violence against men and women, and also create a good synergy between men and women. We can create better and balanced relationship in society. As cited by Kofi Annan, gender equality is more than a goal in itself. It's a precondition for meeting challenge, reducing poverty, promoting sustainable development, and building good governance. With a balanced relationship, we can create more good things from the goal of gender equality. Emma Watson has also said, is it time for us to look at gender as a spectrum instead of two sets of opposing ideals? In this modern era, is it time for us to look at gender equality as a balance between men and women who can create a better life than before? Women were not created only to be ordered or controlled by men, nor was it created only to dominate or humiliate men. By supporting each other with the gender equality, let's make the world a better place for everyone. Because behind the success of man, there is a wife who supports him. Also behind the success of a boy, there is a mother who rise and support him with love. Lastly, I would like to say thanks to R.A. Kartini, thanks to this era, and also thanks to women's emancipation fighter. Me, as a woman who was born in this era, feel so lucky because now we can enjoy this equality. We are the women. We have intelligence to make the world better. I think that's all that speech that I can deliver. I'm sorry if I had a mistake, and thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.